Sometimes it's not so much what the pictures look like online, but what you get to see when you arrive. I assumed that the Menara Tower in Kuala Lumpur was an important site, and being close to it would be good, but we did not realize we would be overlooking such an important urban park right in the heart of the city. Welcome to our adventure. We are a Canadian family of 4 exploring the world for a year. Keeping up with work, school, and building an online business while we move from place to place is an interesting challenge. For more information about our trip and creative inspiration in general, head over to dailycreatives.com. You can find links to my favorite 3 things: books, videos, and courses. Join us for 2 free downloads: the World Travel Tested Packing List and Chapter 1 from Fruitless at 40, Rediscovering My Creative Power, published in 2016. We didn't know what to expect from the experience of living in KL. After Barcelona, we decided we were not urban people. We rather liked the suburbs, the open spaces, bigger green places, and things like that, which you could find in smaller towns, like the one we live in back home. But the arrangements had already been made for KL by the time we were in Barcelona. We hoped that being right in the middle of it all was going to be okay. Turns out the Suasana building is situated right next door to an amazing urban park at the base of the Menara Tower. We are on the side of the building which overlooks it all. The view at any time of the day is to die for. There's a large pool and gym on the 10th floor, 2 restaurants and a store in the lobby, and we are only a 10-minute walk to the best shopping in the city. Haley is in heaven. Almost every day, without exception, there's an amazing thunderstorm that rolls through. You can see it coming, and then the sky lights up. The storms are really close because the time between when you hear the thunder is really close because the distance between, they are super loud and it feels like the whole building vibrates. The light show that the Menara Tower puts on for us each night is fantastic. One could spend hours watching it. And luckily, because the sun rises fairly late, I get to see the end of it each morning because I'm getting up at dark. We have floor-to-ceiling glass along the side of our flat with a full balcony, so we don't miss a thing. And additionally, there appears to be fireworks each weekend, possibly something to do with the upcoming Lunar New Year celebrations. I think I even saw a happy face design in the display. Maybe it was supposed to be an emoji. Really cool. In much of Asia, shopping is the sport, and KL is no exception. However, the usual busyness of the mall had gone up a notch with the displays which are part of the Chinese New Year celebrations. Back home, we have the long prelude to Christmas, same thing here with the Lunar New Year. The actual reunion dinner will see the largest human migration on the planet, impressive in the pomp and circumstance, as well as the time-honored traditions surrounding the holiday. Our time in Kuala Lumpur in this apartment next to this amazing view of the Menara Tower has been filled with all kinds of ordinary stuff. We've had to do laundry, the kids have been catching up on school, I've been doing a ton of catch up on my blog and a lot of learning about all the kinds of things I need to work on online. Unfortunately, Grant also got sick, so luckily not nearly as bad as the kids did in Bali, but he went down for a few days. In fact, he's still not feeling well, so he's sleeping much more than he normally would. I decided to make Grant some chicken soup, something sort of reminiscent of home, something that would make him feel a little bit better. I couldn't quite make it normal chicken noodle soup, but I did my best. So all in all, we've had an amazing location here at the Suasana Towers because we've each had our own bedroom. There's a nice big kitchen. We've got laundry facilities here. We're able to live kind of like a normal family. I guess a normal family is all relative because nothing is normal about the trip, taking the kids out of school, being a digital nomadic family. But Fisher has the coolest pad here. He's got a little studio all set up, and in the evenings after he's done his schoolwork, he's making music, collaborating with friends, really having a good time. Before Grant got sick, him and Haley went up to the top of the tower. They got to have a great bird's eye view from there, which used to be the tallest tower in the world. At the base of the tower, there's a bit of a zoo. Haley was hoping the eco park would be more of an actual park, but it turned out to be a lot of animals and birds in cages, so it's not the most favorite thing for our family. Thanks for watching and happy travels. Check out my YouTube channel, Creative Wandering, for all the highlights. Follow along for new videos posted every Sunday. See you over there.